Imagine waking up today with 0 naira, no caution, no project, no plan. Your heart pounds. You think, how do I ever start from here? But what if I told you? Not only can you start from zero, you can actually climb one step at a time and become something epic. If your financial journey were to be a Nollywood script, you would be the underdog, and everyone loves the underdog. Most people actually believe wealth means big salaries or fancy lifestyles. But let me be straightforward with you today. If you don't actually manage your money, it disappears as fast as Gary disappears in hot water. You live paycheck to paycheck. You're anxious every single time a bill arrives. You feel stuck, and no one is teaching you how to climb out of this hole that ends today. We are going on a journey, and this journey is the hero's journey. We are moving from zero to wealth, and we will climb through this journey using what I call the pyramid method. This pyramid method consists of 4 elements. We have the first element we have is the foundation. The second is the base, the middle, and the third and the top. Your foundation, which is your first element, it serves as your safety net. Your second element, which is your base, serves as you being debt free. Your third element, which is the middle, these are your income engines. And number 4 element, which is the top, this is when we get to the point of investing and compounding. But I need you to climb on this pyramid journey with me. Just like when we were young and we wanted to build a sandcastle. Remember, we could not start with the towers, right? We had to start by building a firm base. Meet Blessing. She's a single mom and she has 0 savings. So she decided to start her journey. And she started with just 10,000 naira in a jar. Nothing flashy. But 2 months later, medical bills came knocking. But you know what? She did not actually panic because the money was already there. That right there is your first layer. Because even the smallest of moves gives you the power you deserve. And layer 2, debt freedom. The next month, Blessing was faced with the debt she incurred while trying to settle the medical bills. And it felt like she was dragging a heavy sack along. So she did something which a lot of us might have to do today. She picked up a pen and a paper. Then she started listing. She listed all her debts. But you know what? She was very smart with her money. And so she decided to start repaying with the one. She started to start repaying first the one that has the highest interest rate. And every repayment was a victory. Just like boiling water, just like removing water while patching the hole, one step at a time. She chose to repay her loan one step at a time. And with her foundation secured, Blessing added a side also. She started tutoring people by the side on weekends. Suddenly she realized she was pulling in an extra 30,000 per week. Not per month, but per week. If she did not start this also, she would not have known she was capable of pulling in an extra. So I need you to ask yourself, what is that skill you can offer? Even if it's just an hour per day. And then layer 4, which is the top, she decided to pick up investing and compounding. Once her debt was gone and her income became really steady, Blessing moved that money into a mutual fund and a savings account, one she did not have access to. Now, her money works even while she sleeps. At this point, she had entered the power of compounding. You plant a seed today so that you can have a mighty shed tomorrow. Then one evening, Blessing paused. She realized she would never have passed the point she was in without this plan she put in motion. The pyramid gave her structure, but it did not just give her structure, it actually gave her freedom. So here's the little pyramid I have for you today. First, you save a little, even if it's 10,000, just like Blessing. And secondly, you make sure to clear every single debt. Then, thirdly, you build a small income engine. It could be an additional side also, or maybe ask for a raise at your work. Just make sure to oil your income engines, and then you start by investing. There are no shortcuts to building wealth. You have to invest. So ask yourself, if this was your minimal steady plan, what would your jar look like? Comment 0 once you discovered what your jar would look like and you're ready to build your pyramid. I offer accountability structures for just a token. Hit the subscribe button for more life-based financial journey. Hit the subscribe button for more life-based financial journey. They are real, raw, and powerful. But what if I told you the story was a fiction, but the financial lessons, they are as real as they come? In the next video, I will show you how she turned 100,000 side hustle into millions without taking any loans. If you're serious about this, drop a comment below and let's go on this journey together, because we are building together. See you in my next video. Bye.